Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to the Conscious Spirit Podcast and to Thursday Messaging. I'm Mari-Lyn. This week, I have some new Oracle cards. They are Dream Ritual Oracle cards. Now, these cards are actually set up to help you dream about certain things. And that's not how I'm using them. I'm just going to pull each card and see what it prompts as a message from Spirit for your highest good. So, just a message of what do you need to know right now, whenever you're listening to this. These are timeless and general. So whenever you listen to this, the message is pertinent. And if some of it lands and some of it doesn't, that's okay. Take what you want, leave the rest. And I'll have the link of these Oracle cards down in the description if you happen to like them. And of course, we'll probably pull a rune or two. So please like, subscribe, share, comment. What else? Notification bell. Hit the notification bell so you always know when something new comes out. You never know what's going to come, when it's going to come, who's going to be on here. New stuff coming. Okay. Let's get your cards, shall we? Okay. I won. You have the card of prepare. Prepare. Okay, this is a big one. Let's see what runes go along with prepare. Oh, this is Fehu. This is the possessions, the 3D rune. Can also be money, abundance. Ooh. Oh, preparing for abundance. Somebody watching this is pregnant. At least somebody, at least one. I'm going with that. There's at least one person. Okay. And we have Ewas. This is the, my gosh, sorry, stability, strength, and endurance. I'm sticking with somebody watching this. You're pregnant. And you are being asked to prepare for motherhood, being asked to prepare yourself for the strength that you don't realize you have, for the abundance that you're not prepared to feel. This little one is going to knock your socks off, and Spirit wants you to be prepared. Be prepared for what you ask for, is something that, excuse me, Cowboy, my main guide, brought me, oh my gosh, a long time ago. Because I used to always say, be careful what you wish for, might come true. And I was told very emphatically from my guidance, be prepared for what you wish for. So when it does come true, you're ready for it. You are ready for it. So let's see. So for the rest of you who are not expecting a little bundle of joy, a little bundle of person to come into your life, what are we getting here about being prepared? I am getting very similar, a similar message. This is for everybody. Be prepared for that strength that you don't believe you have. and be prepared for that. Be prepared for good things. Abundance is such a diverse word, because abundance, at least in my brain, I think of abundance and I think of just lots and lots and lots and lots and lots, exponential amount of whatever it is. And abundance comes in many forms. Abundance can come from the heart space. And that's what this feels like. In this card, you've got what looks like an egg, and it's all broken. And you're looking at the very center of the egg, the heart. Abundance of the heart is something that many people really don't allow themselves to accept. We anticipate it, we expect it, but when it really comes, do we really accept it? No, many of us don't. Group 1, this is what you are being asked to prepare for, is an abundance of your heart, an abundance of self-awareness, an abundance of strength that you did not realize that you had the capacity to put forth. You didn't realize you had the capacity to even tap in to this type of strength that you're going to find. You're not going to find it. You're just going to realize there's going to be something happening, and you're going to be in the middle of interacting with it, and you're going to go, holy crap, I had no idea. Or someone's going to tell you, look at the strength that you have as you maneuver through this situation or this event. Wow. I feel really excited for this group, for when you realize that moment of realization of how much strength you really do have and how much abundance is right there for you. So I don't know when this is coming, but you are being asked to be prepared. With this preparation comes some self-awareness, some self-care, letting go of that anti-self behavior, which can include judgment, expectations, this really kind of falls into a podcast that Pam and I did earlier this week. in the sense of self-care and limiting the anti-self behaviors in your preparation for whatever this wonderful new thing that's coming for you. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling. Group number 1, there you have it. Would love your comments on this, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, group number 2. You have the card of observe. Observe. What message is in your highest good? Ooh, around observe. Let's pull some runes. We have the constraint rune. Constraint restrictions. What else do we have here? Okay, we have Gibo, the partnership. It can also be a gift, a joint effort, a coming together. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay. So what I'm getting for you, group two, is to be, there is a sense of allowing that's coming for you. Letting go of taking those blinders off, letting restriction and constraint just drop away, to allow yourself the freedom to look at things from a different perspective, to be more observant of what's happening around you, more observant of how you are interacting with what's around you. There's a real sense of getting grounded, learning how to operate from a grounded space and observe, to take into account the possibilities, the details, looking at something a little more detailed. When you look at this card, there's so many symbols in here. And this skeleton key really is jumping out at me. This is your key to unlocking something, getting grounded, being observant, taking those blinders off, let go of the constraints, open up your thinking, freedom in how you look at things. Instead of looking at something as a punishment, maybe you look at it as a gift. Instead of looking at something as an obligation and restricting you, maybe you look at it as a gift to interact with someone or something in a new way. Looking around and opening your view up to the situations, to the people. There's this feeling of, what's interesting? I'm going to interrupt myself. With these two runes, they both cross each other. The one is constraint. The other one is a partnership or a gift. Very opposing meanings. And what's coming for some of you, or for someone at least, is through your observation, looking at all of the options, can you change your perspective? Can you change the way you either see a person, or can you change the way you see a situation in a different light? Is there a way to make it more of a partnership than an obligation, more of a gift than a restriction? And that's what you're being asked to do. Can you do that? Can you open up your vision and observe and find a way to do that? There you have it. Group 2. I hope something in that resonated for you. Let me know in the comments. And If it didn't, that's okay. And you can tell me that too. So yeah, there you have it. Group 2. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, group number 3. You have chosen the manifest card. Okay, let's see what runes we have to go with that. All right. All right. We have the warrior. That's also a follow through or the strength to follow through. And then we have the strength rune. That's also slow and steady. There is group 3. What I'm getting for you, there's something you want. Definitely something you want, and you aren't going for it. You have yourself convinced you can't do it. You don't have what it takes. You don't deserve it. And you also have an unrealistic expectation about the timeline of this thing. You want it, you expect it, and you expect that it's going to happen like really soon, and you're not ready. So, what these runes are saying to me in manifesting this thing that you really want, but you're convinced you can't have it, is tap into that warrior of you, that warrior that is within you, that has that determination and that strength to follow through, because this isn't an immediate thing. There is a journey to be had here to reach whatever it is that you want. And you can achieve it. It may not look the way you expect it to, and it may not be, once it actually comes to fruition, it may not be what you really thought it was going to be in the first place. It's probably going to be better, but there is a journey involved here. So tapping into that strength, that determination, that I am going to walk this path. There's almost a trudging feeling of, oh my gosh, they just brought me. I might be showing my age. I don't know how many of you are going to know what this is. The little train that could. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. This little train was so small that he didn't really, nobody believed that he could pull a load to the top of the mountain. And this little dude, he had the load all hooked up to him, his little caboose, and I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And he made it all the way to the top of the mountain with his load intact. And that's you. You have the strength. You have. Wow, I'm sorry. This just kind of took me out. I just realized somebody here has chosen all 3 of these cards, and they have compounded from prepare to observe to manifest. And I'm here to tell you, you can do it. You have got what it takes. You've got the strength. You are the warrior that can take this trip into whatever it is you want. Let go of the expectation, because it's not going to be the way you think. And it could be slow, but go steady at it. Stay at it. Dig in, but don't dig in your heels, not in a stubborn way, in a determined way. And find the rhythm. Find the rhythm that is going to take you through all of the steps to manifest that dream, that thing that you really want, but you don't think you deserve it. You don't think that you have what it takes. You've got this. And I would love to know, what is that dream? And what is your first step in finding that warrior within you that's going to go for it? That's what I got for you, group number 3. Thank you so much. Let me know in the comments. I would love to know. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.